Hi everybody, and welcome back to Poppy's Cucina. Yay! And look what I'm wearing. Look, I'm wearing you. Isn't that fun? Isn't that fun? Don't you love it? All right, so today we're gonna do another in our series of cocktail cakes. And this one is a game changer. When I tell you, not only is it delicious, it is so beautiful and it's a game changer. Like, it is so impressive once you cut into it. I know, but it's chocolate, so Lulu can't have it. All right? So before you watch, make sure you click that subscribe button. Thanks. To start, you're going to whisk together 4 large eggs with half a teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of pure vanilla extract, along with 1/3 of a cup of vegetable oil. Then you're going to add 1 cup of cocoa powder, half a cup of sour cream, 1/3 of a cup of coffee liqueur, and half a cup of Irish cream liqueur. All right, now whisk that together. And then you're going to add 2 cups of granulated sugar, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, along with 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour. Now whisk that together. So once you got the batter all mixed, into your well-oiled bun cake pan it's going to go. Make sure you oil this really, really well, or spray it with a non-stick cooking spray. All right, and then you're going to pour that right in. And I warn you, don't taste the batter, because once you start tasting it, you're not going to want to stop eating it, because it is so decadently delicious. Oh my gosh. All right, so into a preheated 350-degree oven, it's going to go for about 45 to 55 minutes. We're going to start checking it, though, after 40 minutes, with a little toothpick trick, because we definitely don't want to overcook this. But into the oven, it's going to go. Oh, I wish you could taste this. It is so good. So the cake's in the oven. So you know what that means. It's cocktail time! Okay, so for your Mudslide martini, you're gonna need 2 ounces of coffee liqueur, 2 ounces of Irish cream liqueur, and 2 ounces of vanilla vodka. All right, give it a good shaky, and we pour. Oh, that looks so good. I'm so excited. Then we taste. Enjoy. Oh, so good. This is dangerous because this is dessert in a glass. So yummy. All right, so the cake took exactly 46 minutes to cook. Got a little stuck here. I guess I didn't put enough of the spray. All right, but that'll be covered. All right, so you're gonna let this cool completely on a wire rack for at least 2 hours. And then we're gonna do other stuff to it. But it smells so good, I can't. So while we're waiting for the cake to completely cool, we're gonna get started on our ganache. So in a small saucepan, you're gonna bring to a near boil 1.5 cups of heavy whipping cream. All right, so you're gonna bring this to just about a boil, or else if you let it boil, it's gonna boil over and make a big mess. You don't want that. So while we're waiting for the cream to come to a near boil, you're gonna add 2 cups or a 12-ounce bag of semi-sweet chocolate chips. You can use milk chocolate, you can use dark chocolate. I like the semi-sweet, All right, but you're gonna put those in a bowl, and we're gonna get those ready for the hot, heavy cream. Forgot to mention, I added about a half teaspoon of vanilla extract to the cream. All right, so you're gonna see we're getting into a heavy simmer. So once it's just about to boil, we're gonna pour it onto the chocolate chips. Yay. All right, so you'll see the heavy cream's just about at that boiling phase right there. See all those crazy bubbles? All right, so we're gonna shut off the heat and pour it right on top of the chocolate chips. And then you're gonna mix this thoroughly until the chocolate is all melted. And once it's all melted, what you're left with is this beautiful, rich, oh, there's chocolate chip, like chocolate syrup that is so delicious. All right, if you allow this to cool and whip it up, you have yourself one heck of a chocolate frosting, but we're gonna keep this as a ganache. So we're gonna pour this on top of the cake and in the center. All right, so you have to wait for that cake to cool. Yeah. Okay, so the cake has had plenty of time to cool. It's nice and cool. It's gonna be like a giant brownie. That's gonna be crazy. So now we're gonna pour this into this. Let's get started. Let's see. Oh, craziness. Craziness. And get it all around. And let the rest just dribble over. Like I said, this is a chocolate lover's dream right here. This ain't for the faint of heart. Seriously? All right, so once the chocolate had time to settle, you're gonna top the whole thing with some powdered sugar. Because why not? You wanna make it pretty. There we go. How pretty is that? But then there's the surprise. Okay, so we're calling this a mudslide cake for a reason. This is why. So when you cut into it for the first time, talk about impressions, right? All right, so we're gonna cut into it like that. Nice big piece. Yeah, we don't play games here. All right, you ready? Are you ready? Look at that. Do you see that? There's your mudslide. So yummy. Okay, so moment of truth. We're gonna give it a try. Oh, look at that. Do you see that? So moist. Surprisingly not overly sweet, but imagine like a giant brownie cake just slathered in chocolate sauce. This is a chocoholic's dream. So delicious. And really, can you imagine doing this for a party and then just having that happen? Like just presentation alone. Oh, so good. So if you make this cake, let us know. Ooh. So good. Like ridiculously so.
If you like this video, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Poppy's Cucina. Thanks!